imposing on him. Like, don't put that on me. And I'm just trying to figure out, what is she putting on you?
Well,
if you don't fit her qualification, you're not even in the running to be imposed on.
No, it isn't.
Just like if you saw a woman and she was something that you don't like, you don't even see her. So the men who don't fit her criteria, she don't even see. And then I want to repeat again. This woman not on here to find nobody. She's perfectly fine with her situation. And then she's perfectly fine with her situation because Kendra rude as fuck to her. And she kept her cool and explained it just fine. And let that woman go on back to the man who came on the show to find somebody because it's not her. She's fine with her situation.
I think
she has made her bed and is comfortably lying. Men is the one who don't like women who is okay with being alone.
You know,
Hey, how you doing?
Are you driving?
No, I'm on the passenger side.
Show me the driver. Who's that? Hey.
Friend of mine.
As a friend of yours?
Yes.
Have y'all ever dated?
No.
Why y'all together late night then?
She wanted to go hang out, so I said, let's go.
Oh, so she wants to hang out. It was her idea?
Yes.
You single, girl?
Yes.
You like him? You can tell him.
No, this is my homeboy. We went to college together.
Why don't you like him then?
I'm looking for someone that's never been married with no kids like myself.
Woo! So I guess she put you on blast. You've been married and you got children. Let me find out what's going on. What's your name, boo?
Rasheen.
Rasheen, where you calling me from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. How old are you?
49.
49. So she already put you on blast. How many kids you have?
I have a grown son.
Okay. Go back to her for a second. How old are you?
Like I said, we went to college together. I'm 50.
So you're 50 years old and you want to find a man that never had a baby?
Yes. Yep. I'm looking for a unicorn like myself.
Okay, keep looking. Go back to him, child. All right, let me finish talking to you, child. All right, so you.
Real quick, thoughts so far.
Are the tits real or fake?
The what?
I'm just joking. I said the titties real or fake. I'm just joking. You know what I mean? That's my thought so far. Like, what is this?
You know they say if you don't have nothing good to say, shut the hell up. So I'm gonna do that for a minute.
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to make a little joke. Was that disrespectful to women? I guess.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh yeah, it was.
Well, the only reason I feel like that is because he gonna have another video to come up, and I want y'all to remember that comment that he just made and felt was so fucking funny.
Well, she did talk about it.
If the titties are real or fake, it's a simple question.
She in a video.
It was, and you said you might have offended women, and I'm offended. I mean,
well, you need to be offended for something. I could tell. It's fine.
That's fine.
God damn.
I wasn't even about being offended. You the one brought it up. I was just gonna be offended to myself, actually.
So I watched her.
I'm doing you a favor then.
She's pretty open about it. She hasn't had any plastic surgery.
Yeah, she hasn't.
All right, so titties are real. Hell yeah.
Titties are real.
There you go.
Titties are real.
Right,
we got real titties over here. We got real titties, all right?
I wonder if it hurts your back.
Shout out to the titties.
I know certain girls that are old and die like that. They have to get like breast reduction surgery so they don't hurt their back and shit.
Wait, Cage, you're going off topic. Going off topic, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about the video? What was said in the video? What do you think?
We live in a retarded ass world.
What do you mean?
Amen.
Amen to that. Amen.
You got men that thinking they fucking can be a woman. You got women who thinking they can be a fucking man. And then you got a motherfucker who's 50 fucking years old talking about she want a motherfucker that never had kids. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Again,
if you half of 100 fucking years old, ho, you come out find who you gonna date? A 18-year-old nigga? 21-year-old nigga.
I blame
a nigga who don't want you except for your money. Maybe your mouth. Maybe your mouth because you got some experience. But other than that, what the fuck are you? What?
And so you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that? And so when he sent these to us after I watched the video, so then I scrolled through the comments.
Mm-hmm.
There are men who meet her requirement.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Relationships need a SAT fucking test score or something because this is insane. We need SATs for fucking relationships.
I just wanted to know why are people offended by other people's preference? Kenya was so offended that this woman wanted somebody that was like herself.
People don't know the difference between expectations, reality, and preferences. Y'all got preferences and expectations all in together, and they're separate. Your preference got nothing to do with reality. That's like a person saying, I want a smart guy, and your ass don't even have a GED. What the fuck?
Your preference is your reality, though, because it's her reality. That's what she wants. So her reality is that she doesn't have anybody. And she didn't seem to mind that because she didn't call into the show to find someone. The man did.
It's a fantasy.
When you look through the comments, it's not when I looked, that's what I was just saying, but when I looked at the comments of that video, it wasn't a fantasy.
It's a hope factor. You know, that's what I love about comedy. You know, Cedric said it right when he said, Black people, we live on a hope. You understand? We hope and the wish factor. You understand? We wish a motherfucker would be in RC. No, our motherfuckers living on a hope factor. Y'all hope it goes this way. Hope it goes that way. Reality tells us and dictates to us that no matter what you want, the more you focus on what you want, you're never going to get what you need. It's like chasing your own tail. You're not going to get nowhere with that. You're not.
I can't do it.
You focus on more of what you can get out of something than what you're putting into it.
You get what you put into it, right? Just like
no, you ain't going. No. Just focus on what you. Just focus on what you're putting in, not worrying about what you're getting out of it. And this is the trade-off.
And you get what you put in too. You know
but you have folks that believe in their own mind, oh man, I'll do this as long as I can get something out of it. Well, that's why you're still chasing your tail.
Yeah.
It should be an equal exchange.
You know,
right?
after Danielle said that, though, I'm actually going through the comment section, and a lot of people are defending that woman. Here's one that I actually read. I actually appreciate the fact that someone was responsible enough to not bring children into this world until she is ready.
And wasn't that a man who commented that, or is it a woman? Because I couldn't really tell from the name, and I didn't like zoom into the picture.
They had flowers, so I couldn't.
Oh, okay. No, that's a woman.
I mean, I don't know, because it's a mixture.
My ass.
No.
Hey.
Go ahead, John.
I'm triggered. Nigga, let's just get something straight. You done. You decided just not to have kids.
I don't think she wants kids, but she don't want her man to have kids either. That's the whole thing.
I got you. And if that's what you want, that's your preference. I got you. I understand.
Isn't the whole point? Isn't one of the main points of
Kris agree with Danielle.
Oh, but I got to defend the man with kids, bro. So you want to be out here with a nigga who never reproduced because you never reproduced, and you thinking what? Y'all made for each other some bullshit?
She just want to be with someone who don't bring the baggage that she don't bring.
Why are you offended?
Before we go further, I just want to know, why are you offended?
You probably can't even fit the baggage.
Because she's fucking 50.
I'm looking at the double-edged sword. Look at the
50 mean that you don't even like her. You wouldn't even date her. So why does her preference bother you? So why does it bother you? That's like when black women get mad at the black men who be with the white women. But it's like, why are you mad at that man when he don't like you or you don't like him? If you don't like him, why are you mad at the preference? If you don't like her, why are you mad at the preference?
It's the listen. You know that a black woman is less likely to fucking be married. We was just talking about all these positive things, but having a family and a fucking husband, that is a beautiful thing. Because y'all raising your children together and it perpetuates generations. You got this black woman
Hold on, Cage.
50 fucking years old. I want to find another man who don't have kids. That shit makes sense if she was 24. That shit makes sense if she was 27. That shit don't make sense.
So you mad because at 50 she had the audacity to still want what she wants?
No, but she is reducing her numbers.
She's not reducing her numbers. First of all, we're speaking on this woman, and this woman is not even the one. who came on the
This
show
woman in
to
Atlanta,
find
her
someone.
black ass is still single in fucking Atlanta.
And she don't
Okay.
care.
Her
She's not the one that's on the show to find someone though.
Okay, look at it from a different perspective because that's very limited. Look at it from another perspective. Everybody is afforded the same 7 days, 24 hours, 365 a year. What you do with it is your choice, but if you make your bed, you gotta lie in it. Logically,
pretty good.
You had 20 to 30 years to get your shit together.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go through mileage and try to sell this 1980 Tornado with 200,000 miles for 100 grand or 50 grand. It's not reality. No matter how much you try to, put rims on it, sound system, it's not. Listen, and guess what? You are going to be an old man with this 1980 Tornado trying to sell it for $50,000 that nobody wants. That's the reality. We have to look at the reality. The reality is, at 50 years old, your expectations, your come on, man. You one step away from a goddamn hospice at that age, man. Body functions start going on, depends. Knock it off. I don't care.
Depends at 50, damn.
Listen, erectile dysfunction start at 30.
You need to wear Depends.
No. I'm looking at reality. Erectile dysfunction medically right now start at 30. It's no more a 50-year-old man type thing. It starts even at 30. What we eat, what we drink, how we don't take care of ourselves, what we do, the people we're around, our laziness. Come on. All of this plays factors.
Hold on, I think Cage had something to say.
Oh no.
Cage's
internet must have fucked up or something.
Yeah,
Ain't no fucking way he can.
He's silent this whole time. I know, right?
Kris do have something to say for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't understand why it's so. I understand. Yes, she had a lot of time to find someone, and it would have been easier for her to find a man without kids if she was younger. So yes, her pool is reduced, but I don't understand why it's like a heated topic to hear about. Like, if she's gonna die alone, just let her die alone. Yeah. And I think it's better that she didn't have kids, like, and then end up either without the guy, so raising kids in a single parent household, or divorced. So, like, doesn't this just say that maybe she just wasn't?
I can be fair to that.
Here. Like, he wasn't desirable, so no one wonders. So she's just gonna die alone, or she just has his expectations and she's willing to take if she's like, we don't know if she's accepted the fact that she may never find someone, but she's not going to budge on her expectations. So I'm just like, I see what both sides are saying, but I guess I'm confused on as to why it's
such a offense. Like, everybody's so uproar.
It's frustrating.
I think a lot more men get frustrated by this.
That's what I was going to say. It's frustrating because how you are imposing your missed priorities on me.
What?
How are you imposing your missed priorities? Remember, 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Anything on you?
I'm going to explain it to you very nicely.
Okay.
20s, 30s, and 40s. She had all the time in the world to prioritize where she want her life to be by 40, by 50. She didn't choose that route. She chose whatever route she did, whatever she thought was clever and cool for her. At the end of the day, or at the end of those that term, you have to, like I said before, lay in the bed that you made. You cannot impose on single black men these criteria, these terms and conditions like you 25. You don't have nothing to offer. I'm sorry. You're a liability.
Wait. I want to let Cage before your internet cuts off again. Get your word in.
Oh, it's all right. Continue the conversation.
Yeah, Kris, go ahead, Kris.
I just think that's where the gap is. Like, if you don't meet her criteria, just let her die alone.
There you go.
Like, I don't think it's something that, like, I don't think she's pushing anything on anyone else. I think it's a personal problem. If it doesn't end well for her, I think it's
She's
only not
like
going
it's
to
a
end
problem.
well for her personally. She has no kids, so it's not like she's like passing this on to a daughter. Now her daughter's 35 and also going to grow up and be alone. Like she's.
So you saying
alone,
that she's not influencing other women the same way?
Not necessarily.
Yes.
I guess
Yes, she
I
is.
think that's why
Send her back to the
But-
streets if she isn't a good role model.
possibly, but I don't think that is something to get like. Just let the women. So I guess what do you feel like you're losing by this 50-year-old not wanting a man that's around her age without kids? Or is it just the potential influence that she's having on younger women? That's
Go ahead, doctor.
Because I still haven't. I still, when you explain what you explain, and I listen very hard, I still don't know how she imposing anything on you.
I understand the influence, but
no, not influence. He said that she was imposing on him. Like, don't put that on me. And I'm just trying to figure out what is she putting on you.
Well,
if you don't fit her qualification, you're not even in the running to be imposed on.
No, it isn't.
Just like if you saw a woman and she was something that you don't like, you don't even see her. So the men who don't fit her criteria, she don't even see. And then I want to repeat again. This woman not on here to find nobody. She's perfectly fine with her situation. And then she's perfectly fine with her situation because Kendra rude as fuck to her. And she kept her cool and explained it just fine. And let that woman go on back to the man who came on the show to find somebody because it's not her. She's fine with her situation.
I think
she has made her bed and is comfortably lying. Men is the one who don't like women who is okay with being alone.
You know, I want to add something to this real quick. Sorry, Kris, I'll let you go right now.
Real quick.
I just want to add something to this.
Crazy to me, but go ahead.
I think a lot of men typically get real upset by this because it's a common thought process in the Black community, and I would say a lot of women
infectious.
A lot of women have that idea that it's kind of like, listen, I want what I want or I'll die alone. And it's like, how could we keep the Black race going if everyone just thinks, okay, well, I'm just gonna die on my own because I don't want to settle for blah 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 blah. You know, it's like,
okay, so
but you're not birth race. Wait, hold on. But you're not all those things that you're even asking for either.
She is what she's asking for, though.
Birth rates are heavily in decline, actually.
Okay.
We're tired of the Wallonas in the world. Let me put it straight like that.
I just want to say, okay, so I